I want to destroy Lydia quickly.
So do I.
Then we'll be allies.
I'm trying to act against Quigley, yet find myself doing her bidding.
I hate you. My secret is a child. My brother. She is his. Your uncle is a monstrous incubus. It is him I protect you from.
Miss Wells, may I tempt you out for a drive?
Lord Fallon's made me another offer. He's sending for me tonight.
You've killed.
No!
Be silent, or your lovely daughter hangs.
We had quite a harrowing end, right?
We did, yeah.
In season 2.
I'll confess to the murder of Sir George Howard.
So we have to live without Margaret, and so the onus on Nancy is to look after the Wells house. The last time we see Nancy and all of the Wells families, they're grieving.
She is taken off to be hung, and it's at that final beat that Justice Hunt realises there's something not quite right with all the story.
Get her down, man!
And therefore he can't do it, he can't kill her, so he sends her off to be transported to America.
No, there is no hope for me without my family!
We left Blaine at the end of season 2, alive, but he was also up to his neck in plots, conspiracies, evilness.
There was a young girl in a school in Chelsea, and I need her brought to me.
That involved the kidnap and abuse of countless women, and indeed the death and demise of several of his contemporaries, mates, members of his secret club. So, in a pretty poor state.
At the end of the last series, Anne was running an errand on behalf of Lydia, so she went to Lord Blaine to ask for his help.
She said the word Spartan would make you come.
Why don't you make me come?
And we end the series on him seducing her and then going off into the abyss.
I'd like nothing better.
At the end of season 2, Emily was in a lot of hot water, I'd say. Her and Charles' relationship had become totally fractured.
You lie about everything. You're worse than my mother.
She had the fake pregnancy, which was obviously a huge, big deal for him. He was getting quite attached to the little bump. So that completely split us apart. Emily realises that she actually doesn't have deeds to Quigley's house.
Do you think my mother would be stupid enough to put the deeds in your name?
That was a huge wake-up call for her. She realised, actually, as a woman, I don't have any agency over the property that I thought I owned.
Get out. Out!
We're tavern whores. So thank you. Thank you.
You must come with us.
Where? We left Lydia at the end of series 2 being very reluctantly put into bedlam by her son.
Charles, leave me alone.
Get the keys.
Hand me, you ridiculous...
I tasted your own medicine.
Yeah, you...
It's a madhouse, basically. It's not looking good.